Yeah, I feel like...
To your teammate behind. 3.
Whoa, 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 whoa. He's trying it again. Bro, he would have shunted me off into the wall, bro. How's he getting away from me like that? How's he done me like that, bro? Bro, look at him just smoothly go, like, faster in the braking zone. Man went faster when he braked. What?
Caution.
Oh, freaking Ocon. Hey, thanks, mate. Bro, man actually helped me there. Hello everyone and welcome back again to some more F1. As you can see, we are back with our career. Somehow we still have it. It is a miracle at this point. I honestly have no idea how. I haven't been, like, you know, evicted yet. Especially after the end of the last episode. Jesus Christ, man, that was something completely different. I kind of just want to just move on from that. But whether or not this episode will be any better, well, that's to be determined. Because obviously, if you did not see towards the end of the last episode, we pretty much literally said everything that was going to happen here and now today. Well, what I would do is obviously, you know, for these last few episodes we've always had gimmicks and for this gimmick, because, like, you know, I'm absolutely getting thrashed right now in every possible way when it comes to these simulations. Basically, we've taken upon us to, maybe I might be able to see, we have taken it upon us to play the game with the maximum AI. So the AI is at the hardest difficulty it can be, at the maximum at 110. Now, I can barely keep up with these geezers when they're at 60, and that's just hard. But to balance it out, we've added all of the assists. So, no damage, steering assist, braking assist, rewind time, all of those things, ultimate gear, ultimate thing. The only thing that isn't automatic is the ERS, because I feel like I could try and take advantage of that and just use that as I go. However, when doing the practice rounds, the practice rounds were really hard to do. Like, bro, I can even show you. Like, I purposefully kept practice free here so I can just show you, because, like, I feel like when it comes to the AI difficulty, it's not just the other drivers that makes it difficult. For some reason, like, if we look, bro, like, I mean, I got the track acclamation right now because that doesn't work on racing, but when it came to, like, the race strategy and the qualifying pace, as you can see, I couldn't get any of the resource rewards because they were just too hard for me. Like, I can't get the pace. Like, if I just do this one just as, like, a demonstration, essentially, because this actually, like, intrigued me, because maybe it's not just the AI that gets changed with the difficulty, but the standards of which I have to play. Now, obviously, we're in very wet conditions right now, so there ain't no way I'm going to be able to achieve speed. But, like, if we just try and get this, like, bro, man, I don't even, like, bro, I just need to hold the R2 button, bro. Like, at this point, I don't even need to brake. The game will do it for me. But, like, okay, so we got to try and achieve, like, a positive pace, right? Or a negative pace. Let's have a look and see. See, look, I can't do anything other than just drive straight. Everything is all done for me. But it's very undetermined whether or not this is actually, like, making me do worse. Because, like, I'm literally following straight to the line, which we always have on now. And following the line, everything's all automatic. I'm just holding R2. I mean, I can brake if need be, but, like, I don't think it'll do much. Because, like, I'll just come back to the point where I need to brake anyway. But I need to achieve 128, and so far, if you look at the top right-hand corner of my screen, bro, I'm already bad. And looking at the damn chart, bro, I'm right at the bottom. Like, apparently, with every single assist on, I'm doing the worst possible. And all I'm doing is just holding R2 because I can't really do anything else because everything's all automatic. Like, even if I try and steer off, I'm trying to steer. I'm trying to crash into the wall right now, and I can't. So, I am not getting any faster with this pace. Even if I turn on the ERS, I mean, I could try and see if I can try and brake manually and see what happens when we reach up to that point. So, you know, I just go even slower when I brake because the game is already braking for me. Why would I brake with the game, bro? It just makes me go slower. But yeah, bro, look at that time, bro. Look at that time, bro. And that's just me doing, like, what else can I do? How can I go faster?
Really get the data we needed on that run. You might want to give it another go.
Bro, I can't give it another go, bro. We might just have to sack this whole damn thing off, bro. Like, bro, man, look at that, bro. I did bad literally the entire whole race. And I honestly, like, what could I do there at that point? We're very curious as to see how all of the assists actually benefit me. They're actually, like, it might actually do me worse than what I had on and off before. So, with that being said, though, I guess there's only one way to find out.
Okay, recommend taking taking wet tyres in the current
Nah,
conditions.
fam, I ain't got time for this, bro. Let's just head straight to the qualifying. Alright, here we go, fam. This is it, bro.
Now, if you ask anyone who's raced here, they'll tell you. Nowhere in the world is more important to get a high qualifying position than here on the windy, chicaney, challenging streets of Monaco. We're about to set the grid for tomorrow's race, but potentially for the end of the race too. So welcome along, everyone, to the Monaco Grand Prix qualifying.
Jesus Christ, yeah, bro. It's gonna be something completely different, bro. Right, here we go. Go to track. One shot qualifying. Here we go, fam. And we're off. Right, I got all of the assists on. So essentially, all I really need to do is drive forward. But look at how far they're getting away, bro. Nah, this. The assists ain't gonna do much, are they? Like, I have the maximum amount of help that the game can provide to me, and so far it's this isn't actually balancing it out at all. Like, literally, as soon as I left the freaking line, as soon as I left the start line, bro, I was already 20th. I guess I'm just out here exposing how, like, the freaking assists actually are. I mean, there is still, like, a little bit of control that I can do, but at the same time, it literally has done nothing for me. I'm dead last. Again. Yeah, DRS is automatically enabled. That was it. That was it. Damn, that lap did not last long at all, but, like, bro, man, I came last. Again. What am I supposed to do there? Oh god, this is gonna be horrendous. This is gonna be something different, bro.
With
but
qualifying complete, all that remains now is the main event.
Yeah.
We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow.
All right,
so
well,
make sure
there we
you
go.
join us then.
That was done and over very quickly, wasn't it? Here we go. This is it,
proper
bro.
road race, and in the true meaning of the word. That's how Mr. Monaco, the late great Graham Hill, once described this iconic event. The cars we drive have come a long way in the intervening half-century, but still we race on those same public roads beside the Mediterranean. There's no victory more coveted than that of the Monaco Grand Prix.
I mean, I don't know what to say. I've got no words. I don't know what this video is going to entail.
Since its inaugural race back in 1929. The faster cars of today ensure the 19 corners past the casino and along the seafront remain as thrilling as ever. A 2.1 mile lap here takes us around an entire country, yet never more than inches from the race-ending barriers.
Bro, we're going to be bare millimeters from those barriers, I'm going to tell you that now.
Here's what today's grid rundown looks like.
Alright, let's have a look and see what I've got to get through.
He did a fantastic lap yesterday.
Of course he did.
He'll start from pole position. And starting next to them is George Russell. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Leclerc, Fernando Alonso, and Albon, Tsunoda, Sainz, Hamilton, and Pierre Gasly, Lawson, Piastri, Andrea Kimi Antonelli, and Ocon, Behrman, Hulkenberg, Lance Stroll, and Jack Doohan, Hadjar, and Knight.
Yep, there I am,
Now,
right at the very back.
Lights out, so let's go down to the track.
I don't exactly know how
And alongside
I'll be able
me
to
today,
get
a
through
man
this,
small
but
in stature,
we'll have a
but
see.
big on comment, Anthony Davidson. Hello. I know what we've got to do before the start of today's race, but what about our driver? What do the final hours look like for them?
Well, for them,
What
you've got
we
your
saying?
pre-race rituals that you go through. You see different drivers that, some have got their headphones on, they're listening to the music.
Okay, I think
Some
we've seen this.
drivers
I think this
really
guy only says
absorb
like
the
2 or
energy
3 different
from the
things
crowd,
when
and
it
they're
comes
there
to
waving
this
to
part
them.
of
Other
the like
drivers,
introduction,
they go within
so to
themselves. They
speak.
chat to their engineers, absorbing that information, that vital information that you need to carry you through the race. And, those pre-race rituals are essential to making things systematic. We do a lot of Grand Prix in a season, and the more systematic you can be, the easier you are within that environment.
Yeah, well, I mean, we'll see.
Okay, this is going to take a monumental effort from you. I need
God
you to push
almighty.
incredibly hard if we're going to get a good result today. Let's go and make it happen.
Alright, okay. Let's have a look at the race strategy. Oh, yeah, I see. So I obviously knew about this, but I was kind of curious whether or not it would actually happen. But for Monaco, we do have to stop twice. That is actually like a thing, like a specific rule put, like specifically set for Monaco. We have to do 2 stops regardless as to what happens. So interesting. I mean, considering how I took like 3 or 4 steps, pit stops in the last episode, yeah, we'll see. But let's do this, right? I think everything should literally be automatic, so I just need to hold the accelerate. And bang, it's lights out and away we go as I try and find my way to worm my way through these gaps.
Okay, we're monitoring somewhere on the internal combustion engine. Be aware that we're going to start to see a loss of power.
I've already got problems already, bro. What happened there?
Okay, mate, that was an illegal maneuver. You've got to cede that position or we'll
Hang
receive
on,
a penalty.
we're getting stuck right now. You know what, fam? Yes. Where did I get the illegal overtake from as well, by the way? I'm on the track. What happened there? Oh, for crying out loud, man. Okay, I'm now facing backwards. What are you doing, man? What is this, bro? This is nuts. Alright. Okay, now the same thing's just gonna happen. Right, you know what? New strategy. New strategy. Really move off. Have I got an illegal overtake? Where even... There he is. Where did the illegal overtake came from? Bro, man, I was smashing everything. But luckily, bro, thanks to these assists, man. Okay, everyone is all just crumbling into each other. Okay. Bro, I can just go down here. Yep. Yep. Yep, we're fine, bro. When your car is in God mode, there might be a chance. But, like, the AI is literally, like, perfect. Like, I don't know what else I can do, essentially. But maybe what I can't do is, you know, like, maybe I could try and drive properly and stop smashing into everything I see. That potentially might be the idea. Jesus Christ.
That start was okay. Now stay alert for threats around you.
Yeah.
Now use DRS. DRS now available.
Of course it is. Well, we got somewhere, but I think we've reached the point now where the cars are literally, like, splitting up now. And obviously, I've always got a bunch of geezers behind me. This is going to be a very tight race. Okay, one person's already out of the freaking game already, bro. And to be fair, I would have been out of the game freaking terminally within the first 4 seconds. So, you know what, bro? The damage probably just has to come off a Monaco guarantee. Because, like, bro, man, imagine I just got terminally crashed regardless. Even when I had the ability to rewind time, I think I probably would have, like, you know, dead set. Would have just kept on constantly terminally crashing, bro, and ended the episode at, like, 10 minutes. Probably not even that.
You've lost some time to the car behind.
What does that mean? I've lost time to the car behind. So basically the car behind is gaining on me. Fair enough. But, like, you know, obviously, like...
Yellow flag.
Oh, another yellow flag already. Oh, wait, that's him. So I think damage is off for me. It must be off for everyone else. Because, like, imagine, like, if I just terminally crashed. I'm pretty sure, like, I would have taken at least, like, 4 or 5 geezers out with me. Like, that would have been horrendous. Like, I don't exactly know how to go faster. Obviously, the game is, like, braking for me, essentially. So, I feel like that perhaps maybe that might screw me over because it's obviously making me brake really early. But this is the gimmick, man. This is my intention for this episode. So, we'll see how it goes. Like, all of the other cars have literally, like, disappeared in front of me. They're just, like, getting faster. They're just pulling away. I don't exactly know how or why, but they're just faster than me regardless. And the people behind me are right behind me. But the only problem is, right, there's not really many overtake opportunities for them. I'm not exactly too sure what the meta is here. Jesus Christ, it doesn't help that I smash into literally everything. Jesus Christ, man, what happened there? They're right on me, man. Like, the car in front of me has literally just had the ability to just completely disappear and go completely faster than me. Like, what? They've just disappeared. And their time is literally increasing.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 6.0 seconds.
Yep, and it's now gone to 6.3, 6.3, 6.4, and they're just getting away. And I can't push the accelerate button down any further.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 2.0 seconds.
He's only 2 seconds in front of the behind me. I honestly have no idea, like, what else can I do in these situations. I think I'm kind of like, this is it. I mean, I fought myself hard and well here, but, like, this potentially just might be it. But I'm not entirely too sure. I thought I'd expected a bit much, I can't lie. I definitely feel, oh god, he's trying it. Whoa, bro, some geezer tried. I saw his front wing in my peripherals. See, they're catching up to me, but the car ahead of me is just getting faster. Am I really holding everyone up that badly? But how? How? Like, the assists are actually working against me here, I feel like. Like, they're making me drive safely under certain conditions, but, like, at the same time, it's kind of like, apparently my engine is, like, really bad as well. Don't they, like, they don't change or repair the engine, do they, during races, do they? Unless they need to, but, like, so I think I might have to, like, upgrade or, like, change my engine.
We're approaching the pit window, and you're going to be on mediums.
I'll be on mediums. God, man, I'm going to be last again, because I'm going to pit. I mean, they're going to pit as well, but at the same time, like, the fact that these guys can just get away from me. The only reason why these guys behind me haven't overtaken me is because they can't, because the track is literally 2 inches wide. So they can't really get past me, so I'm kind of just holding them all up at this point. You know what, yeah, I'm very curious as to, like, how people would play on maximum difficulty like this. Like, with, like, no assists. Like, I'm kind of like, how do you get faster? Because, like, everyone is all pulling away from me in front, but, like, I'm going as fast as I can. I'm fully locked down on the freaking racing line. Obviously, you got a brake going into the corners. I mean, it would help if I stopped smashing into stuff.
Push now, we're boxing this lap.
Alright.
Okay, mate, elbows out is great, but not that way. Come on, we can do better than that. Let's
Bro, I can't even get my elbows out, bro. What do you mean? There's not enough room. They want me to have no notable collisions. Well, you know what? In all fairness, if the geezers bash behind me, it's not my fault. So, and obviously, I can't go faster than I already am. So, I'm kind of just here now, like, but, like, it's not going to matter, because, like, obviously, they're going to overtake me as soon as I go in the pits, you know? Woi, bro. What happened there? My steering assist left the chat, bro, man.
Pit now, pit now.
Okay, I'm pretty sure the pit lane is, like, in a weird-ass corner. Yeah, it's literally right here. Right there, bro. Jesus Christ, man. Sharp-ass turn with an F1 car. Who's pitting behind me? Antonelli. Okay. Alright. Can I get out in front of him? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Okay.
You only have to stop once now. One stop left.
One stop left, yeah. So we have to do a 2-stop. Alright, 2-stop strategy. That's what we have to do. But now it's a matter of, okay, well, what do I do now? Is it possible for me to catch up to the geezers, or, like, am I just gonna have to be defensive with it? But, like, I got to pit again, bro. I'm obviously gonna freaking, like, come last again. It kind of, like, really negates the whole point of this race, and obviously the whole point of me trying to get a head lead in the first place.
They've pitted as well, so warm up your tyres and get down the road.
Wait, what? What did he say? What did that mean? We're in the same position as... I don't get it. I don't understand the meaning behind that sentence, but fair enough.
Okay, Nico's into the pits. Nico in the pits.
See, I'm literally trying to pull away as fast as possible, but he's literally, like, right on my ass, man. Like, bro, man, I can feel the back hairs, bro. Oh, I can actually see the car in front of me. Barely, though, as he goes straight off into the distance, bro. The time is still going up between the distance.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 4.7 seconds.
Is that worse or better, bro? Because it's 5 seconds now, bro. So, like, we're doing worse. Oh, yeah, I feel like...
Gap to your teammate behind. 3.
Whoa, 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 whoa. He's trying it again. Bro, he would have shunted me off into the wall, bro. How's he getting away from me like that? How's he done me like that, bro? Bro, look at him just smoothly go, like, faster in the braking zone. Man went faster when he braked. What?
Caution.
Oh, freaking Ocon. Hey, thanks, mate. Bro, man actually helped me there.
Okay, don't worry about that target for now. We can work on a new objective later. Okay, and that's a red flag.
Bro, I thought I got disqualified there.
And let's have you straight to the pit lane, please.
Oh, wow. A red flag. Major incident has occurred. Yo, Ocon has actually done a madness for me there. Antonelli thought he got away with it. Nah, bro. Mad.
Right, if we play this right, we can get a nice advantage here.
Okay.
So think about how we handle the rest of this race.
So how do we handle the rest of the race? This is the first time this has ever happened. Incidents that occur cause risk both drivers and the track, official circumstances. At this point, red flags are ordered as shown. Red flags procedure. All cars slow down, return to the pit lane and wait for the track to be cleared of any danger before the race can be restarted. Red flag session. During suspension, you can revisit your race strategy and change tyres, but you cannot adjust your setup. Okay. Once it's safe to resume, the session will start and all the cars are in position. Okay. Fuel cannot load. So are we still going for our 2-stop strategy? So do I have to do 2 more stops again? Edit strategy. Oh, I don't know what half this stuff is. I feel like it's not really going to matter given our situation, but let's advance. Okay, here we go.
Let's make the best of this restart.
Here we go. We're on the restart, and boom, it's lights out, and away we go again for the restart. I'm going to take the inside line, although these geezers are grinding on my ass. Okay. Okay. What happened there, bro? I have to wait till the race actually begins. And go. Here we go. Right, we're back again. Right. Move out, madam. Okay, I haven't gotten anywhere.
Tyre condition still looking good.
That's fine, bro. If I can get a little bit violent with it. How am I always getting...
You need to give that place back, I'm afraid. That was an illegal overtake.
How? I'm on the racing line. That corner is dodgy, man. What is that? Bro, man, I feel like the whole game is conspiring against me here. Come on, bear man, bro. Move out of the way, man. Okay. Okay, I'm smashing into everyone. See, I would have been terminally out as well. See, that wasn't an illegal overtake, bro. I had 2 wheels on off the track at that point. Bro, man, everyone's smashing into everyone at this point. I'm going faster than him. Going faster. Ow. Come on. Bro, man, Piastri's kind of washed at this race, bro. He ain't doing that, but he's doing horrible for his standards. Okay, as he just goes straight off into the distance. Fair enough. See, look, he's just now getting away from me now. I had my chance, and now... it is now fallen.
DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled. Okay, mate, that's Hamilton behind. We want to keep them behind, please. It's critical for our race.
Oh my god, he's on my ass, though. I hate these objectives. The last time I had an objective to stay ahead of someone, they literally overtook me as soon as the objective loaded. So, like, I didn't really have much of a chance. Until lap 20. Oh my god. So I think I think my engine... I'm literally running with the same engine I have since the beginning. I can't really upgrade it unless it either breaks or... I don't know. I don't know too much of knowledge when it comes to this because, like...
Okay, you're in the top 10.
Yeah, but we're going to see how long it stands that way, and I'm pretty sure I'm in the top 10, but I am 10th. Stay ahead until lap 20. So does that mean I'll be pitting at lap 20 then? Because obviously he's going to overtake me as soon as I go in the pits, so I'm just doing a little bit of metagaming knowledge. I feel like that's when I'm going to pit.
Okay, gap to the car ahead, 5.2 seconds.
Yeah,
leading our teammate by 5.3 seconds.
Yeah, I can't get to any of the cars that are ahead of me. Just got to try and just make sure these geezers don't pass me. We just got to play really defensive in this race. This is the only way I make it through. Smashing it, and it's always that one corner. There's always that one corner, and I thought the freaking damn 180-degree hairpin was worse, but no, that move is actually kind of alright. He's gonna try it, isn't he? This guy is literally on my ass, bro. I still have a whole lap to go. Oh, he's doing it! He's doing it! Nah, what are you doing? Oh,
right, I'm afraid we didn't quite meet our targets there.
Bro!
Don't worry about it. Get your head down and chin up, and let's focus on the rest of this race.
Nah, bro, I need to send him off. See, look, bro, he's going faster than me while braking. God, man. Look at this. Okay, well, that's not helpful. And he's gotten away with it. He's getting away, man. What the hell? Oh, that braking assist is actually like... the braking assist actually screwed me over. I would have braked a lot later than that to try and get through. Probably may have gotten a warning for corner cutting, but I feel like in situations like this, I kind of need to just like get away with... use the advantage of the warnings, because right now, it has made me... I've got no words. I can't speak. I mean, it doesn't matter what I say. It won't change the outcome of this race. Oh, God, someone else is trying it, bro. Who's doing that? Okay, and Hamilton's now just gone to a different country at this point. Okay. Bro, in the first half of the lap, bro, he's now like, he's just gained 4 seconds. Just instantly, bro. But we're getting there. So are we going to be coming into the pits very soon? I'm literally following the line. Oh, God. What happened there, bro? It started drifting around the corner again. They're right on my ass again, bro. See, like, the thing is, right, I've literally witnessed them go faster while braking, bro. That's not how freaking cars work, but I guess that's just how they make them hard. I guess that's just how they make the AI hard. They just make it impossible. I mean, granted, everything I've done today in this episode has been impossible. Like, bro, man, I've been smashing into cars, smashing into walls. I'm working with an engine that is now kind of like half-arsed at this point, and yeah, looks like the AI just keep a constant speed regardless if they brake or accelerate. So I say if this was like a wider track, I would have been overtaken so much. I would have been dead last.
Okay, the car ahead's pulling away from you at a rate of around 2 seconds.
I wonder why their speed increases when they touch the brake pedal. That doesn't make sense.
The car behind is dropping back by about 3/10 a lap. Well done.
No, only 3/10 of a lap, bro. We haven't got. Hang on, we're supposed to stop again, are we not? Or did I have my second stop at the red flag? Did that count? I honestly have no idea. Don't. They're gonna force me to pit right at the very end. I mean, like, I'm not really gonna get any points anywhere. And like, considering, like, you know, I came dead last, I think I've definitely like achieved more than I started with. But at the end of the day, it's not really going to mean much. But if they're going to force me to pit at the very end, for whatever reason, maybe, I don't know. But like, this was kind of just experimental. I was just kind of curious to see how the AI would react at maximum difficulty. Like, this is the most powerful they could ever be. And to know that I am literally, like, no, I'm literally trying to, like, stop him. I'm literally trying to constantly drive him off. Take the line. Yes! I held him back. Like, bro, they're really trying it. Like, I've got the track to my advantage as well, being it very small.
Mate, we need to save some ERS, so let's use all the techniques you know about to charge it up.
Okay, my technique, don't use it. I'm gonna have to just rely on pure force from my engine, which apparently is freaking busted at this point. What does that symbol mean, bro? So my ICE in my engine is at 63%, like, what did I say? Like, wear? My engine is at 63% wear right now.
Gap to the car in front, 14.1 seconds.
Bro, man, Hamilton was like 6 seconds about a lap ago. Man has got like 8 seconds worth of time in the time it's taken me just to come around the corner. That's mad. Just gonna try again. No. 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 Aha! Bro, I gotta try and hold him back every single time. That's 2 laps in a row now that he's actually tried to come and get me. Bro, man. Whoa! Why am I drifting around that corner again? But where's the assist? The assists have been my only chance for me to stay in this race right now. Otherwise, I would be dead last. But, like, in all fairness, the assists haven't really benefited me at all. It hasn't given me the oomph I need. I can clearly see, like, even with all of the assists on maximum difficulty, it's not balanced at all, bro. The maximum difficulty is still too much. This has definitely been a very mid-race. Obviously, it could have been a lot worse given circumstances, I guess. I probably would have been out. The episode probably would have ended like 15 minutes ago. The AL fam, I'm like halfway up the grid, roughly. You know, I've fought myself quite well. I've done very good defensive moves.
Gap to your teammate behind, 5.0 seconds.
You know, obviously, we've had the red flag, first ever, like, official, like, flag. I mean, we've had a couple yellow ones, but they're only caution ones, to be fair. But AL fam, first ever red flag in Monaco. Shock. Who saw that coming?
Great stuff. It looked like you made easy work of that target.
Yeah, now I can use my damn battery now because I've charged it up. I've still got 2 laps left, bro. Is Bearman going to try it again, bro? Bearman trying to do me over again. Yes, he is. Yes, he is, bro. I went to the outside. He tried to go inside. Nah, fam. Man predicted it. Bro, man, I just need to hold him now for 2 laps. But obviously, there's not really many overtaking opportunities, which has also helped me here.
Okay, gap ahead.
Gap ahead. Yeah. Bro, what is it with my freaking geezer just cutting out towards the very end of the race, telling me about gap ahead, gap to front, and then just don't say anything? I guess man is just in complete utter shock that the car in front of me is now like 24 seconds ahead of me in 2 laps. You know, but that's fine, bro, because I've exposed the AI, bro. I'm just... what happened there, bro? I mean, I exposed the AI, bro. They can speed as they brake, bro. That's actually mad. We're going to predict the opportunity that Bearman is going to try it as we enter the final lap of the race. And keep an eye on where that arrow's going. Okay, bro. Man missed his opportunity. So I'd like to assume I had my second stop during the red flag. Fair enough. Oh, wow. Look at that, bro. The race is over. Mad. Well, not as eventful as I thought it was. I'm not going to lie, bro. Very mid. Quite disappointed. But you know what, bro? The assists didn't really help me in the situation. The maximum AI is just too powerful. I don't know how people would, you know, even have an attempt to try and, like, race at maximum difficulty normally. All right, well, there we go. We held off Bear Man.
And that's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Ferme.
Fair enough, bro. 11th from 20th. Got driver of the day again because I did the most amount of overtakes, bro. I started last, came 11th. Yeah.
It's another victory and a champion's performance.
Yeah, bro. We don't want to see this. All right, well, there we go, fam. I've done it, man. Leveled up, bro. Level 12.
Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing.
Yeah.
Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
Rating rivalry. What? I have a rival against Hajar. Wasn't he the guy that literally, like, went out of the race? I have a rival now, apparently. What? Okay, I lost bare pace, but it doesn't matter, bro. My engine's, like, freaking knackered now at this point.
It seems as if you have a new rival.
Oh, do I?
This is the perfect opportunity to show the world why you belong in this sport. And to show me why you belong amongst my very exclusive clientele. That's a joke. I love working with you.
Alright, I now have another secret meeting with Alpine again. Alright. What are they chatting, bro? What are we saying? Oh. So Alpine Formula 1 team are back again. They have brought some extra personnel with them this time to May and an insight into their current development status to help you make your choice. So they're just telling me all of their stuff. So they've got more power, more durability. I've got more aerodynamics and we got the same chassis. Yeah, I guess we'll continue. Is this going to be like my next team I'm going to switch to? Is that
socials and asking around, and I'm delighted to say that the team are none the wiser about us chatting with anyone else. And the meeting went well too. I know. I'm amazing.
I mean, I don't know what's going on halfway through this, but hey, yo, fam. We've done it. Any messages? Rival update. People close to the sport are comparing your skills to Isaac Hadja. Okay, so they think I'm him. Really? Considering the two of you are on-track rivals now. So I pretty much just need to do better than him to maintain a lead, which I need to achieve rank 71 in order to win, and I'm 70, he's 69. Okay, so I've set myself a goal for the next race weekend, which if we advance time, the next race weekend is in Spain. Okay, that's where we're heading to next time. So I'm going to go and end this episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. And until we're graced with a chance to meet again, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. And until the next time, where we've got to switch this up. You know what, fam? Let's just forget about the gimmicks. All right, you know what? Let's just go back. Let's just have a normal race, fam. What we saying? We saying 60, or do we go back to our just 40, 55 medium light? I'm trying to think, like, what difference did I do? 60. I think I did 60 in Italy, and that didn't really bend well for me. It's between 55 and 60, really. We'll do 55. If we win the next race, we'll go to 60. And if we do good in 60, we move it up and we move it up. Okay, I need to turn the assists have to come off now. Off. You know what, bro? I'll turn the whole dynamic racing line off as well, to be fair. None. You know what? We'll just have the auto recovery just in case, but I'm going to try my best not to go off. Race starts, manual, car damage on. We reduced. The front wing will be the only area of the car that can be damaged. So the only one that when it does get damaged screws me over. Areas of the car will be able to damage. Tires will be damaged by wear only. Okay, you know what? Standard car damage. Collisions on. Car damage rate. Your car suffers a standard amount of damage as a result. Reduced damage as a result. How do I get reduced damage? What does that mean? You know what? Maybe we'll stick that on reduced and see what happens. Alright, so we've changed a few things up. We're going to try and just have a normal race now for the next episode. So no specific gimmicks, no certain set of simulational objectives, nothing like that. We're just going to race and just see what happens. We need to actually gauge where my actual skill is, because I think we need to get to a point where we need to actually see what my skill is. Like, how good am I at the game just by being just me? That is what we are going to find out in the future. So stay tuned for that. And until then...